Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. This is CLG.eu versus TPA. TPA is an Asian team. I don't know whether they are... Oh, that's the Taipei Assassins, right? Yes, that's what it is. So, I do know them. I thought I didn't know them, but yeah, I do. So this is the full CLG team with Froganivia in the middle lane. He's not going up against Maokai, don't worry. Maokai is the jungler. He is in fact going up against Morgana. Jace is going to be in the bottom lane against the Kog'Maw. And Olaf is going to be in the top lane versus the Irelia from Wicked. Yeah, we will see all of them a little bit in this match. This is, as I said, an Asian team. It's also an Asian cast. So we will see some replays of actions. So team fights, good moves in general. And that is awesome in my opinion, because this game is too boring to watch, to be honest. Yeah, in the first 30 minutes or so, because it is too farm dependent and people just keep farming and farming and farming because it's the only way to secure a win. So the enemy team going to come in here to try to steal this, and are they going to manage? Wow, Anivia actually picking up that blue raid, greatly or nicely done by her, because well, she actually or they actually would have lost it otherwise. So the entire enemy team just retreated to their own jungle. And yeah, well, Kog'Maw helping out with the red, Sona helping out with the blue, and we are all just happily farming. So yeah, the first part of the game, as I said, will be quite boring. Yeah, nothing happens ever. Every now and then we see in the bottom lane a little more aggression, because top lane and mid lane, they are just interested in leveling up, getting to level 6 as quickly as possible, getting the items as quickly as possible. So harassing would distract from that and would also mean that you have less mana, and your mana is needed to well, to farm minions and to make sure that you don't get caught by ganks or something like that. But yeah, this is the first aggression, and this is going to be the first blood. Yeah, there we go. Kog'Maw picking it up. Cleanse was used. I don't know exactly why, but he probably got hit by something. Well, yeah, Sona used both of her summoners, but I can't really see what the second summoner is. It might have been an exhaust. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's probably the only aggression we will see in this early game, although there's a gang coming in here. But it's not going to result in anything. It's going to be close though, but yeah, he's not going to tower dive at level 2. So yeah, nicely tried, and definitely a good attempt at getting even. But it is not going to matter. Not for now anyway. So even though they picked up first blood, there's only a 200-300 gold difference between the two teams. That is surprising, because well, first blood is about 600 gold. 700 even. Yeah, that is quite surprising. So we would expect to see a 700 gold difference here, but no, it's just not there. So that means that the red team is currently farming better, and that is mainly in, well, the mid lane has about 10 more minions. That's 150 gold, and then yeah, we don't really see other differences. Well, the Jace is also farming up quite nicely. 27 versus 17, so that's another 10 minions. That's another 150 gold. So yeah, in the end, that's where they lost it for now. And if you're of course going to farm brilliantly in the later stages, once she reaches level 6, there's really nothing that can stop her from farming, and she will catch up. So both of them warding up the enemy raid, and both of them taking the big enemy raid. And yeah, now they meet in the middle lane while running back. Oh my god. Oh, anyway. Yeah, that's quite annoying for both of them because now they have to deal with those raid camps that lost their main source of income, because the big raid is like 60% or 70% of the gold. And yeah, that's an awesome thing to have, of course, as a game design, because it means that counter jungling is more effective this way. But yeah, it also makes it kind of pointless as a jungler to try to or to do your camps after someone stole that big one. But yeah, it has to be done, otherwise it doesn't respawn, and if it doesn't respawn, you can't get it the next time. So wow, the Maokai coming in, and yeah, the commentators showing us that they indeed cannot see that, but I think Kakmo has a good idea of what's going on here. He knows that he needs to play safe, because there is the possibility of this happening. So if you're catching the Morgana, Morgana just got the big raid. At least I think she got the big one. One of them got it anyway. And yeah, that's about all the action we're going to get out of that. So the bottom lane is really the only lane where I expect to see anything. Although top lane might actually get ganked. She lost both flash and heal in that first gank. And although it didn't result in a kill, they might have followed up on that. They didn't though, because they're already almost back up, both flash and heal. And yeah, they haven't attempted a second gank yet. Of course, there is a ward out in the tri-bush, so that makes it harder to get in there. But yeah, harder is not impossible. And even though it's 1 versus 0 for the CLG team, the gold is actually ahead, or well, exactly opposite. There's a 200-300 gold difference towards the Korean team here, which is surprising to say the least. So another attempt there, well, it's a while back, but another attempt at aggression from Olaf. And Olaf just, yeah, getting the flash and then backing off. It was a good thing to get. And he didn't even have to use his ultimate. So, yeah, I really are probably going to stand back here. Going to use that ultimate to last hit and get some damage done on this group of minions. So yeah, the minions just stacking up here, and I will be happy to just last hit and get as many of the minions as possible without risking her height to go out into the lane, because she is very safe there at that tower. There's no way that this guy can tower dive her for now. He will be able to do that later on, of course, but for now she's pretty safe. I don't know if the top laner agrees with me though, because if he goes full on aggressive, he might actually come pretty close to a kill. Wow, nice aggression there by the jungler, coming in just from the bush and just instantly hitting that, even though he didn't have vision, I think, over that. But a great move. Normally, yeah, I would expect him to kind of wait until he's in range. No, he just went straight in, and I don't think he had actual vision. Maybe, well, no, that's not entirely true. Maybe Jace had or was attacking there, and this is going to be a kill because he can tower dive now. At level 9, he should be able, yeah, well, yeah, he gets out. Let's see if he gets killed by the minions. Probably not, though. Would be really stupid. No, he gets pretty low, but he is still pretty safe. So yeah, there is no ward out for the blue team, but if Jace was attacking from that bush, uh, the what's his name? Malphite. Malphite still had the vision there. Yeah, so that was an awesome kill. It's a very aggressive move here, but making sure that the heal does only a limited amount of healing, and yeah, just getting that kill. If I really had turned back like a few tenths of a second earlier, that this might have been a kill for Irelia. Well, a kill back for Irelia. But yeah, she ran around clockwise, and he chased her first, and then started running anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, and yeah, she just didn't switch in time, so she ran into him. Well, almost ran into him. But a great kill there by Olaf. I'm not going to say anything else. It was just a great move. A little bit of a little bit of harassment going down in that bottom lane, and we will probably see that long-range harassment from Jace coming into effect, because he can use that pretty efficiently to well, to get kills, and this is not going to be a good opportunity for the CLG team, because they can't really go in there. They can't really just attack that dragon if the team goes for that, because they are spread out. Oh, now the top laner is there as well. They might actually fight for it. But yeah, they have no vision. The vision is all on the red team here. Yeah, it seems that they are going for dragon now. Yeah, once again, the blue team doesn't really have that ability to go there. The dragon gets picked up by the red team quite easily. Yeah, the top laner was back in top lane, and yeah, they probably saw that and just went for it. But yeah, they were spread out, the blue teamers. So CLG, of course, they were in bottom lane and middle lane, and yeah, it just obviously shouldn't go in there. It was too risky, and dragon doesn't do that much damage, so it's not like, yeah, worth it to go in there and hope that dragon will finish everyone off. It's not like Baron. Baron does way more damage. So a Baron fight, yeah, you really want to engage on that even if you're split up, because Baron does enough damage to kind of give you a sixth player. And unfortunately, most teams will tank that Baron damage with their tankiest character, who takes the least damage from it, and yeah, therefore they will still have all of the squishy ones available to fight you. So Anivia picking up that raid camp. We saw Morgana picking up that raid camp earlier, and yeah, she just wants to make it even in the farm. And let's see how that actually goes. So 146 for Morgana against 148 for Anivia. So yeah, that's pretty much the same. And yeah, a very strange ward there for Morgana, but hey, whatever. And yeah, let's hope that at some point we will actually start the team fight, because it's getting pretty boring. There's really nothing going on. Yeah, all I can say is well, what we see here is just farm, 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 farm. And I'm trying to talk about other stuff, but there's really not a whole lot to talk about, because I want to keep it to this game, so not go into previous games or I don't know, the team compositions, blah blah. So nice aggression going off here, and are they going to pick up another kill? Yeah, they are. They are. A kill goes to Nunu though, which is well, less than what they want. Or less than ideal, I should say, not what they want. They of course wanted that kill on the Kog'Maw, but Kog'Maw is doing okay. He is 201 with 130 minions, which is over the minions from Jace now. Because, well, Jace, he got a very good start there on the minions, but now lost that, which means that in the late game he's probably going to lose that even more. Remember that every 15 minions is a kill, or the same gold as a kill would give you. Yeah, so being ahead by 10 minions is already a pretty big deal. And, yeah, well, especially in that early game, of course. And yeah, with Jace getting a good start off. Oh, oh wow. Did you see that? That was an equivalent to what Hotshot.GG did in his AP Nidalee game. If you haven't seen that game, you should really watch it. It's on my channel. It's at 4 minutes something. One of the comments points to it, but that was awesome. I don't think he had vision on that. That's what they were trying to find out there. So they're probably going to replay that. And there you go. So he takes out the ward. He sees this ultimate coming, because there's vision, well, a little bit too far out to be completely fair. But that was an awesome reflex. Wow. I am so impressed by that. So he did get slowed by the Nunu, but did not get hit by the ultimate. Wow. Just wow. And that's why these guys are the pros. Let's hope we see these kind of plays well in the actual World Championship, because World Championship starting in 2 days, by the way. Those of you interested. Well, that's the playoffs, and then the final 2 teams will meet probably about a week or 2 later in Los Angeles. But the qualifiers, the playoffs. The playoffs between something like the 16 or 8 best teams. I think it's the 16, it should be. They are going on, well, this Thursday, Friday and Saturday, I believe. 4, 5 and 6 of this month. And why isn't my recording actually recording? That is excellent. Did I not hit that? I don't know. I'll fix it at some point, but there may be a little audio, well, problem. No, audio video would desync, let's say. At least it tells me that I shouldn't fast forward or something like that. Shouldn't mess with that. But it should all be good. I do have the video files, so I can just hit record once again. and then all should be good. But wow, those reflexes, man. So impressed. So yeah, we haven't seen any real bad plays yet. We've seen 2 pretty decent plays. Well, 1 really good one and 1 pretty decent one. And yeah, the what's her name? I forgot the name. Morgana. Placing down some wards, but immediately they take down one of the wards and the other one is still up. That is because they have no oracles. So this time they didn't remove the wards. Oh no, sorry. This time they did remove the wards. Never mind. This is going to be a team fight, but Morgana was actually hiding in the dragon pit, and she is going to get an awesome ultimate off. And how's this going to turn out? Because everyone's low on the CLG team. They need to run out. Oh, Yellow Pete is going in on this. He has 1 kill. Oh, the Anivia can easily just follow up here, because Anivia still has enough. Wow, that actually got a kill. Amazing. Yeah, Yellow Pete's overextending here. Oh my god. That was bad. That was just plain bad. And I think that that Nunu is going to die as well if he stays in. No! Stop showing the audience! Yes, he is going to die. Wow. Nice shooting by Jace here, but yeah, Anivia might actually get egged, but that is not a big deal. As long as she stays safe. I don't know if that hit. It didn't kill, of course, because there might be an egg. No. Anivia is still at virtually 0 health. And she just recalled. So 5-4 now. And the enemy team did pick up the dragon. Yeah. Or the enemy team. The Taiwanese team, of course. Or the red team. So yeah, definitely a mistake there by Kog'Maw. And here they couldn't really run through the ultimates, so yeah, they couldn't pick up this kill. Well, it would have been a kill if Anivia got egged there in that bush or near that bush, not when it would have happened over there. But hey, we will see what happens after this, because now they actually took a big advantage. They have 2 dragons now, I believe, and they are about 1.7k ahead. Right? Yeah. Yeah, about 2k. Let's call it that. It's just under that, but that means that the farm is equal. Only they picked up 2 dragons. So there's that. So Anivia just scouted that bush with the wall, and that is a pretty nifty trick. Of course, everyone knows how to do that, but yeah, you still have to do it. But yeah, it also means that you block off that path straight away. So yeah, not only does it scout that there's a ganking coming, or well, that there's someone there, it also prevents that guy or girl, I believe, to actually get in there, so to get straight back to the lane. Uh-oh. Yellow Pete once again getting tagged up. But he has the lifesteal to sustain himself. He started off with 2 Doran's Blades and the Vampiric Scepter. And are they going to... Yeah, they are going to get this blue buff on Yellow Pete. And wow, Anivia getting the easy kill on the support there, but it's not done yet. Lots of CC going down on Morgana. Morgana dies, but Morgana does pick up a kill. And are we going to escape here? The flash from Yellow Pete is good enough. And Froggen might actually pick up a kill. No. Oh, that was close. He just ran out. He ran out just in time. This guy is going to die. Yeah, he doesn't even pick up a kill. Wow, I expected him to pick up the kill. And she wants this kill. Come on. Yes, gets the oracles, which is huge. The oracles is of course a huge investment, and yeah, that's just an egg. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. So the first time he needs to use his egg, or she, because I guess it's Anivia's egg. It's not Froggen's egg. Although frogs do lay eggs. Wow, getting off topic. Anyhow, Jay's picking up most of that middle farm with one shot, and yeah, here we have Irelia just picking up the bottom farm. So even though we're 26 minutes in, we're still just concentrating on the farm. We had 2 fights so far. Would be so awesome if that changed. If there was one of these games where farming just wasn't important at all. Yeah, well, probably never see that. So lots of damage going off on the Morgana, and does the ultimate? Yeah, wow, nicely done. Malphite actually had his ultimate up and his flash, so he used the flash into ultimate to actually get that kill, and very nicely done. They are going to pick up the middle turret here, and Irelia actually might pick up the top turret as well, because I don't think they can actually defend that. That's probably what Wicked is thinking as well. Like, well, we just got a kill. There are 3 guys in mid lane. Maybe even 4. There are 4 guys in mid lane, in fact. And I'm just going to take down this turret. So the dragon just came up. Red team going to go for their 3rd dragon in a row. And are they going to pick up this one? It is the 3rd dragon, right? I'm constantly thinking that it should have been, it should be something else. Yeah, they're going to pick it up quite easily. No way that Anivia could pick that up. She could have attempted to get the stun off and then kill it in the 1 second before the smite was available again. But yeah, that was never going to work. Of course, there is a small chance that they miss the smite, although at this level, really, yeah, they can read the numbers. Yeah, it's pretty impossible to steal against that without any really super bursty champion. I mean, you need like 1,000 damage to steal against the smite. So someone like Gragas can do it. Someone like Lux, I guess, because they have multiple, or they can launch multiple attacks at the same time that do in excess of 1,000 damage. And we have a disconnect here. Yeah, so a pause immediately going off. Yeah, apparently some problem. I don't know what the problem is. I do know that there's only a few seconds of this pause. So we're going to see both of the teams a little bit, and then yeah, there's about 10 more seconds of this pause, and then we should go into the game again. Yeah, it's nice to see the teams up close. It's nice to see that they're having fun. At least they're having fun with this game. Because for me, it has been quite a dull game, to be honest. There have been a couple of good plays. In fact, literally 2 good plays. And for the rest, 2 team fights. And yeah, nothing special for the rest. Wow, that's incredible damage for just 1 skill shot. And yeah, actually getting tagged up quite heavily there, that Nunu. But Nunu just needs to consume something and should be fine again. So the red buff goes to Yellow Pete on Kog'Maw. And Kog'Maw is going to do very well with that. I mean, he doesn't need to worry about anything really, just getting the minions. And he is going bottom lane now to get those minions. Top lane is pushing quite nicely into the turret. It is not going to result in a turret kill at any point, but it might actually require someone up top. And I don't know whether they're going there. Well, it seems that Kog'Maw is just pushing that bottom lane, and if he gets this entire minion wave, he might actually be able to pick down the turrets. Because, well, Kog'Maw can take down turrets really quickly. No, he's not going for it. So a little bit of harassment going off here in the mid lane. Not a whole lot happening. It's not important for the rest. It seems that the entire enemy team is here though. Well, with enemy I mean the Taiwanese team. Yeah, just everyone running around in this mid lane. Bottom lane is actually getting assaulted by the minions, and top lane is pushing into CLG's side of to CLG's side of the map, because there is a huge wave coming in, and yeah, it will actually take out all of the minion waves and then get supported by a new minion wave that's now coming in. But someone will need to go there at some point. But everyone is just running around in the mid lane, just yeah, trying to take down these minions as soon as possible, trying to put some pressure on. And wow, Yellow Pete left all alone. Yeah, they are going to do quite a lot of damage, but yeah, the save comes in and everyone gets out. Jace firing a shot after them, but that wasn't going to hit. Yeah, nice attempt though. That was well spotted from Olaf. Olaf, who has been playing a very good game, decision-wise. I mean, he is of course 2-2 with 220 minions. But so he's not like doing awesome. Yeah, he just outplayed some of their well, he outplayed them some of the times. 0-3 on Irelia. We don't see that a whole lot for Wicked. He'll probably come back in the end game though. But yeah, the 4-0 on Anivia and 5-1 on Kog'Maw, those are the ones that actually matter. Irelia is going to do damage whatever she does. I mean, as long as she gets the farm from the minions, she should be fine. And that's exactly what she got. I mean, 210 minions already. Yeah, considering that the highest is 340. Wow, that Anivia. Yeah, that means that the 220 or 215 now is kind of a meager amount, but still, it should be plenty to allow her to build her items. Wow, 340 minions against Morgana, who has 280. So 60 minions ahead there. That is that's an incredible amount. 60 minions is 4 kills. So instead of being 4-0 against 2-2 opponent, she is actually 8-0 against a 2-2 opponent. And yeah, gold-wise that is. And then you can see that she's really ahead of that Morgana. But yeah, of course, it's not about the pure gold stats. It's about more than just the damage. Morgana has some pretty nice CC. Anivia also has some pretty nice CC, but it's just different CC. You use it in a different way, and if you can use the Anivia as Yeah, it's kind of a wall off and then a stun. Then even if you don't do damage, it would still be okay. Same goes for Morgana. If you can get that snare into ultimate, or if you get an ultimate on 3 of your enemies, you normally don't have to do any damage. The rest of your team will take care of the damage, even if you don't. So, didn't they have... Yeah, they had an Oracles, but they placed a pink ward anyway. Well, they wanted a ward on there because they were going to back off. Lots of damage going off here. Anivia gets snared, and oh, she's going to get out, no problem. No problem. Yeah, it's just a little bit of harassment going on both of the teams. And yeah, the red team is going to take a turret here. There's no way they can defend this. They just are more aggressive, and there are just 2 guys here. 3 actually, and Nivea's here as well. Now there are 4, and now they can actually defend. Yeah, at least the TPA takes a tower there, because they were behind 3-0 on the towers. And yeah, they're still pretty much equal. It's still only 600 gold between them, a little bit less even. Oh, now it's exactly equal. The turret goes down in the bottom lane, and now all of a sudden it's exactly equal. So we're 36 minutes in, and even though there's a big difference in where the gold is, the amount of gold is the same. So the dragons of course get spread over the entire team, which means that the support has more gold on the Taiwanese team than on the European team. But yeah, the gold really doesn't matter on the support, or normally. Normally what matters is that you get a fat carry, and they have 2 fat carries, especially Olivia with her 375 minions and 4 kills and 3 assists. Yeah, that's going to be an awesome amount of gold for Froggen there. Froggenivia, I should say. He's kind of mutated into the killing machine that his champion is. Wow, and it just... Yeah, getting about 2/3 of the turrets there. And they're going to fight here, but that is not very smart. Wow, the yellow Pete getting nuked down, and he has to run out here. So the slow goes down. Oh, he ran back. Oh my god, such a bad play. He ran out, he was fine. His team would pick up the kill on this Olaf because of the slow that, well, the slowed Olaf was not going anywhere. And he just turned back to do a little bit of damage. Oh, an excellent stun. Wow, he is so good with that Anivia stun. It's incredible. It's really incredible. Yeah, this guy not as good with his shots, although he has landed quite a few of them. So the ward gets taken out, and yeah, Jess is going to farm up because he, well, he sees these minions coming at him. So this first part of the team fight, CLG gets completely dominated, but then they take it back in the top part of the fight, and yeah, this Olaf, you can see he's not being slowed, and then here he gets slowed, and Kog'Maw should just run out, run, but he turns back and then is in range. Such a bad play. And yeah, Froggen just happily getting another kill and then running top lane to get another kill. So he is now 6-0. And really, yeah, he is the man. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's really nothing that that we can say about this for the rest. It is just awesome. I mean, getting a 6-0 guy in a high-level game like this, that doesn't happen too often. And he is not done yet. He's going to... No, he's not going to grab the kill, but someone might. Yeah, and there is Wicked. Wicked actually finishing that up. Anivia still has her egg up, I have to assume. And she is going really aggressive here, landing another kill there. Godlike now. Wow. Just landing every skill. And of course using that that ultimate to farm up, and yeah, well, incredible. Incredible plays. So they are going for the Baron here, and yeah, this guy, he is in clear vision. Come on, get him! Oh, legendary! And still has his egg up, so doesn't really need to worry about anything. Invulnerable! Flashes out, because he doesn't want to get caught off while being an egg. And he gets egged again, but is it going to matter? No, they're not going to be able to land the kill at all. And Nivea's respawn is too good. The Guardian Angel effect. And did they surrender? No. No, we're still continuing. It was such a long shot of the audience that I thought they might have surrendered. I missed that, but no such thing. They're just going to go in and defeat these two towers, and once these two towers are down... Oh, they're actually going in for this kill. Yeah, because why not? An ace there. 2 towers and a complete dominance in the end. 10k gold ahead all of a sudden. And there you go. Wow, that was pretty good. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!